Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a sunset inspired eye look, vegan and cruelty free as usual. As I always do, I am starting out with the electric eye primer from Concrete Minerals. I put this all over my eyelid as well as underneath because I will be putting some shadow there. I always like to set my eyeshadow primer, and I'm using Classic from Milk Cosmetics to do that. I put it anywhere that I just put the eye primer. Next, I'm taking Antique from Milk Cosmetics. This I applied from my crease area up until just below that brow bone area there. Now I'm taking Rubbish, also from Milk Cosmetics, and I'm putting it just into the crease area and just a bit above there. I'm using just a blending brush. I believe this one is from Sigma, and just getting right in there and getting the color that I desire. I'm also dragging Rubbish on the lower lash line, just with a smudger brush. I am now taking the Freak Show palette from Strobe Cosmetics and grabbing the shade Monsters Among Us on my finger. I feel like these shadows apply better with finger than brush usually. And I am just kind of messily applying this to my lid because this is just kind of setting the base for the rest of what I'm going to do. I will go back in again with the same shade later, so just kind of setting the base for it. And then I am going to go in with a brush just to get into those corners there because it's kind of difficult with a finger. I'm now going to take Rust from Milk Cosmetics and go right in that crease and deepen everything up. And I am bringing it down a little bit onto the eyelid as well. Now I'm going back with Rubbish and just kind of blending out that line that I just made with Rust. These shadows are very blendable, so it's easy to do. Now I'm going back in with Monsters Among Us like I said that I was going to do, and just tapping that all over the eyelid again. And now it's just a little bit deeper and more blended with those other colors. Now I'm taking Punch from ColourPop Cosmetics. This is one of their gel eyeliners, and I'm just going right in my waterline underneath there, looking like a freak while I do it. Now I'm taking Neon from Milk Cosmetics, which is one of their single shadows that you can purchase, and I'm going everywhere on that lower lash line. I took a really small brush to do this, and I kind of just pressed down because I wanted the most color payoff as possible. Now I'm going back in with that gel eyeliner just to make sure that everything is bright enough underneath the eye there. Now I'm taking the cream eyeliner in black from e.l.f. and I'm going right along my lash line. I'm going pretty thick because I am going to be covering this with shadow. And this does not have to be perfect because the way that I'm using this is kind of as a base to set the shadow. And I am doing a little bit of a messy wing, which we will go back in and refine, so it does not have to be perfect. Now I'm taking Monsters Among Us and I am going right over where I just went. I'm actually even using the same brush because I'm lazy. And this is just going to make it kind of an intensified duochrome eyeliner. I'm going just outside there. And the ends we are going to leave black. So what I did is I took Tattoo Liner and Trooper from Kat Von D, and I just did a little bit on that outer eyelid area there, and then I am defining that end of the wing with the Tattoo Liner. And this just kind of gives us a little bit of an ombre effect. Now I'm taking the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced and I'm applying it. I didn't videotape this whole thing because I look like a freak when I'm putting on my mascara. Next I'm taking Thunderstruck from Kat Von D Beauty and just kind of a fluffier brush, and I'm using this to highlight underneath my brow bone and then as well as my inner corner. Now I'm taking CORK from Joseph Colors, which is one of my favorite fall and winter lip colors, and it's my favorite formula for liquid lipstick. And I felt like this just kind of complemented everything. It wasn't too overpowering. And that concludes my look for today. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for future videos.